Hey, how y'all doing? This is your girl Tashi, and I am back with another video. How you doing? How you feeling? I hope you're doing great. All right, so I'm gonna react to Europeans on TikTok won't shut up about America. I'm a little curious about this. I want to hear what they have to say.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but sometimes it's in a European's dream to meet an American and tell us how much they don't like America.
Yup, and it's about damn time we start having this conversation. Europeans and Australians don't hate America. They're obsessed with it because they talk about America more than they talk about their own damn country.
I'm honestly convinced America's the dumbest country in the world. Like, why do you call petrol gas when it is literally a liquid?
I don't know, man. Maybe because it's an abbreviation of the word gasoline. They obviously aren't referring to a state of matter. Australians call it petrol, and that's just short for petroleum. So if we can abbreviate words, why can't they?
Whoa. And you know she's not from here. Okay, girl, that's right. Go tell them.
There, you make up these niche sports which no one else in the world plays, and you call your winners world champions. Also, alongside Liberia and Myanmar, you're one of only 3 countries in the world which use the imperial system, who also, coincidentally, don't have their shit together. Grow up.
You want to tell Americans to grow up when you're the one sitting there whining and whinging about how a country does things a little bit differently to you. But you know what I find hilarious? When anybody gets asked what our height is in Australia, most of us will say this. Oh, I'm 5 foot 4 inches. Never will you hear anybody say, oh, I'm 163 centimeters. So what now?
When you are an European living in California and refuse to use the car to go everywhere.
When did y'all start?
If you look, okay, I understand. Okay, I understand. I love the whole, walking around without have to be in your car. I get it. But people don't understand. It's not easy just to get up and just walk somewhere. Not every state in America have stuff close to them. A lot of the places is a lot of driving distance. And, a lot of people don't understand. If each state is so big, it's huge. Try traveling to, let's say if you were in Texas, and let's say if you want to travel to another state. You know how long it's going to take you on a train or even driving to another state? You know how long that's going to take you? You know how long it's going to take you? Days. Just to go to another state in America.
Not acting like pygmies because of the way that people choose to transport themselves from A to B. Do you want me to give you a cookie and a gold medal because you chose to walk instead of drive a car?
This traffic light takes 10 minutes to go green.
Because it's traffic.
And when it does, I have 30 seconds to cross the road.
Because it's traffic. Look how huge that street is. Of course you have. Y'all, some of y'all complain a lot. Y'all complain. Ooh.
I will not give up on my walks to places.
Good for you.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it takes a little bit longer because you're waiting to cross what is obviously a main road and not just a local street.
Exactly. It's not a local street.
Clearly, the wait is going to be just a little bit longer than it would be in a more quiet neighborhood. If you can't cross that distance in 30 seconds, that's a skill issue, unfortunately. The European urge to walk absolutely
Good for her.
Even in a country that was built for cars. Oh, is that why you're walking on a sidewalk? The weird looks I get every time.
Girl, don't say sidewalk. Don't say the word sidewalk. They're going to complain about that. They're going to say it's what y'all call it? Pavement? Don't say sidewalk. They're going to.
Why do you guys think Americans care so much about you walking? They don't. You're not
really
getting
don't.
Weird looks because
They don't care.
Walking. You're getting weird looks because you're filming yourself like this in public.
I didn't even thought about that. So I didn't hear the part when she said she was getting weird looks because of walking. No one is gonna give you a weird look if you're walking. I feel like she's being paranoid. Trust me, no one cares you're walking. Trust me, no one cares. But of course, people are gonna look at you if you have a phone up in the air like this, walking like this. This is weird. Of course, people are gonna look at you like, what is she doing?
Context clues are important here, babe. People in the US selling yourself, talking about achievements, salaries, career milestones. But people in Europe never even ask where you work. They're all about personality and charisma. As someone who has been to the US 5 times, I can confidently say that within the hundreds of Americans that I had conversations with, not a single one of them ever mentioned their salary.
You just made that up.
You can't generalize a country of almost 350 million people because of a bad conversation you had with one person. But secondly, since when did it become a bad thing to talk about your achievements? Are people just not allowed to be proud of the milestones they've made in their career anymore? Talking to friends back in the US is such a bizarre experience. They just talk about work and new gadgets they've bought. That's what happens when you're an adult. Your life basically revolves around your work. So of course you're going to have conversations about it with other people. But also, oh no, God forbid somebody wants to bring up a new gadget they've bought recently as a conversation starter. If you've bought an air fryer, I want to hear all about the crazy concoctions you've made in that thing. You made toasted ravioli in that air fryer? Damn! I have never heard of that. Was it good? Do you think I would like it? What else have you tried? I'm all ears. Why do you hate fun? How Europeans drink coffee. And then she says versus how Americans do it while getting dressed to go and get Starbucks, because apparently everyone has time in their day to spend 15 to 20 minutes making a cup of coffee in the morning. You want to know a fun fact? There's over 1,000 Starbucks cafes across Europe. Clearly, hot drinks to go, especially those from Starbucks, are just as popular in Europe as they are in America. Otherwise,
at this point, people are just going to complain about every little thing Americans do. I just don't get it. If you don't live in this country, why is you so obsessed with it? Like, why is it bothering you so much?
Yeah, would they? Who cares if somebody makes it at home or if they buy it from a cafe?
When a European go to the bar, American bar.
What is the problem here? Seriously, I am struggling to see what the problem is. The people around you look like they're all having fun.
They're dancing.
Each other and dancing. You stinking up the room with your horrible vibes. What? Because they're not passing around Molly to each other, suddenly it's boring? You're at a bar. You're not at a club or a rave. Clearly there's gonna be a difference. Oh.
There's a difference. Oh, yes.
Also,
I forgot. She's in the bar. I forgot she's in the bar. That's so true. A bar and a club. Okay, a bar and a club, a house party, all different. It's a different type of vibe, different type of people, different type of music. Like,
I feel like you purposely didn't include the fact that you were there on a Sunday, more specifically Mother's Day of that year. What were you expecting? That's your fault.
So freaking Sharon. She goes, no.
So obviously, she ordered a sandwich, and the waitress brought out a tiny bread roll with absolutely nothing inside. And the responses from Europeans on this video were so annoying.
what?
American portions versus most other parts of the world. These are normal food sizes in the rest of the world. Oh my God, shut up! That is a small ass bread roll. That is gonna do nothing but make you hungrier than you were before. And
exactly.
They ordered it to share. What the hell are they gonna do with that? Split it in half so they get one bite of bread each? There are big portions everywhere, and it's about damn time y'all start knowing that. And for the comment that pissed me off the most, I would not be able to eat more than...
Oh,
Let me-
brother, this guy stinks!
You're a f***ing adult. It's about damn time you start acting like one. Wow, you guys seem like a bundle.
Okay, I get it. Some of us could be loud. Some of us can be loud. But That wasn't even that loud. They were just having a conversation. Or they're supposed to whisper. Oh yeah, it was great, girl. Oh my God. Yeah, did you see? Are they supposed to whisper? Why they can't talk? I don't. And they didn't sound that loud to me. Like, oh my Lord.
Of joy, don't you? If you'd prefer to sit in silence and not interact with each other like you're
Stay home.
doing,
Stay home.
maybe the cinemas would be a more appropriate environment for you guys to hang out. Because I'd agree with you there. But you're at a restaurant where people go to talk up and have fun with each other. Are you just jealous because they're clearly having a better night?
They're having fun. They're having fun. That's what it is.
Art. This is bullshit. This is a work of art. This is bullshit. This is a work of art. But this is bullshit.
Okay.
All right, so I get it. Me and my mom used to talk about this all the time. How, you know, when you look at the pictures, let's say if you go to McDonald's and you look at the pictures look so nice and look like a art, you know, a work of art, like they will say. But it don't look like that when they give it to you. It don't look the same. I get it. You know, even the commercials, they fake it. You know, they make it look like it looks so beautiful, but when you get it, it don't look the same. I get that part. But what you're not gonna do is act like other countries, their sandwich look like that when they give it to you. I don't believe that, because I've seen so many videos. Me and my brother watch a lot of videos about like different countries around the world and how their food look, and especially when they come to like McDonald's and all those fast food restaurants. When they get it, their food don't look like that. That's on TV and stuff. It don't look like that. Don't look the best. Don't get me wrong. I heard the food tastes better though, because you know everything is fresh over there. But let's not act like the food look like that. Y'all get the food y'all getting look like that. It doesn't, because I've seen so many videos. I mean, if I tell you how many videos I've seen, hundreds of different type of videos. Okay, I follow a lot of people on YouTube who travel around the world that do a lot of food reviews. I'm not gonna name them. There's so many of them, but I watch so many. So it's like, let's stop acting like that. Let's not do that.
Now y'all are just being dumb on purpose.
Yeah.
Garlic bread? You know what you have to do? Ask for garlic bread. You don't have to get breadsticks. Oh, just like if you want a crepe, then ask for a crepe.
Ask for it.
Forcing you at gunpoint to get pancakes. Those foods exist in America too.
And the pancake might look like that, but it be tasting good. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I make my pancake like that, and it be tasting good. It tastes so good.
No. Now we have another one of these stupid ass slideshows of Europeans acting like they were born yesterday in American supermarkets. An entire crate of vitamin water? Yeah, so, I don't know if you know this, because clearly your prehistoric ass is stuck in 17 BC, but usually a food or a drink company will produce mass amounts of their product so a wide variety of people can buy it. That happens everywhere. Are you just expecting them to make one singular bottle at a time? Why would anyone buy this? What, a taco kit? The world has had taco kits on shelves for almost an entire century now. Jesus Christ, it comes with a few shells, some taco seasoning, and some sauce.
Here we go again with Americans. America.
It's just convenient.
It is convenient.
40 product banned where I'm from. Oh, right.
Okay, so I agree with that person. I agree with that. We do have a lot of crap in our food. The ingredients is just, I'm one of those people, I do read the ingredients. If it's too much and certain words I don't know and it's too much, I'm like, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Is that why the European Union deems it safe for consumption? Okay, yeah.
That's suspicious.
We hate America. European clothing. Oh my God, I want to talk about this too. It's so funny. I was mentioning this to a friend of mine. I was like, how is it that other countries don't like America, but they sure dressing like us? They got clothes that have like Texas on it, Brooklyn. I don't know if any other country has a name called Brooklyn, because y'all know I'm from Brooklyn, New York. But there's some states that have like Brooklyn streets and stuff like that, you know? Yeah, certain states. But in Europe, they have, I'm seeing like clothes that have like names on it. They have celebrities' faces on slap in front of their shirts, like Beyonce or Biggie Small or Aaliyah. And I'm like, yeah, it's just, I'm seeing this a lot. And it's like, look at this. Boston.
That's weird.
United States.
They hate us because they ain't us. I think that's...
Yeah, they hate us because they're not us. I heard that a lot. They hate us because they not us. That could be true.
What it is.
Even though I don't know why would y'all hate us anyway. I don't say why would you even want to be like us. Everybody should just be themselves. Everybody just be yourself.
Sure. Lastly, it's clear that some Europeans and Australians just want to hate America so much that they don't even try to bother to learn or to understand as to why there are some aspects about America that are different from them.
I want to know what is up with eggs in America. Like, why do they look like that? I have so many questions. One, why are they white?
Type of chicken.
How do they make them white?
We don't.
First of all, there's different type of chicken here in America. Just that some of these are supermarket. You could get organic eggs. I said chicken eggs. Okay. But you know, I mean, yeah, our eggs is just a certain way, but you could get like organic eggs if you want to. It depends on the supermarket, but you could.
It's just the type of chicken.
Assuming the chickens are like different there or something. Something funky is going on. Make them look like this.
There's nothing wrong with the chicken. It's not less healthy. It's all a scam. White eggs are not superior over brown eggs the same way brown eggs are not superior over white eggs.
Right.
So what is wrong with the normal spotty chicken bum egg?
Nothing is wrong. We're not actively scared of brown eggs. Remember, Australia...
I buy brown eggs. My daughter loves brown eggs. I always buy brown eggs, okay? And the eggs do have little spots on it. I mean, every egg is not going to be the same. Every eggs are not going to be the same. Every chicken is not going to lay the same exact eggs. So we do have, when you go to certain supermarkets, they give varieties of different type of eggs. So, yeah.
In America,
but I only get brown eggs.
Different parts of the world. Of course, some things are not going to be exactly the same.
Like, Google is free. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Mwah. I love you.
I love her. She's like, she's not even from here, but she's defending us. It's another guy too. He's British. He used to make fun of Americans, but he stopped now. Ever since he came and visit America, he started noticing things and he started looking into it, and now he's like defending Americans now. Okay, especially, you know, people make fun of Americans for not traveling a lot, and he was like, now I understand why some Americans just don't want to be bothered traveling to Europe and them places, because first of all, it's a headache. It's a long ride. America is big. You know how, like I said, you know how long it's going to take you to leave Texas by driving. You know how long it's going to take you to leave out that state? It's going to take you days to leave out of Texas just to go to another state. You know how long it's going to take me from here, from New York, to go to Florida on a plane? It's going to take me, I think, 3 hours and a half. Yeah. Just on a plane, just to travel to Florida. Okay? Yeah. You know how long it's going to take me to fly from here to go to California? 6 to 7 hours. Depends on the plane. 6 to 7 hours, I think. Just to travel here to go to California. You know how long it's going to take me to travel here to go to, I don't know, Brazil or Jamaica and them place. You know how long it's going to take? Does it travel in places? And for the people who are making fun of Americans for not traveling, Americans do travel. Yes, so there are some Americans who just don't want to be bothered traveling, but a lot of us do travel. That's why when you go to get your passport, it takes us forever to get our passport because it's so crowded. Okay, people do travel. People do travel, people. So I don't know why people say Americans don't travel. We do travel. We might not travel in your country like that, but some people do travel, like in the islands. Some people prefer to travel somewhere where it's warm, tropical. You know, we rather go to those type of places, you know. And like I said, I do have plans. I do want to travel the places. I do want to travel to Europe. I never been on that side before, you know, because I'm the kind of girl who, I prefer like the sun and the island, being on the beach type of thing, you know. So, but I don't mind, traveling one day just to go to the UK or go to Germany or Sweden, them places, or Denmark. I would love to like visit those places. To stay for a couple of days. I would love to do that. But yeah, I'm glad he started to realize, like, okay, and now I see why Americans do this and that. And because there are people who come here, they don't really like look to see what's going on. They're so quick to judge and say all the Americans are like that. I'm like, no, we're really not. I just wish people could stop doing that. By the way, we could just keep going on about this because this is I mean, it was very entertaining, but there was some truth to it, But anyway, I'll see y'all later. Y'all make sure to subscribe to my channel. Y'all take care. Bye and peace.